lost a little passion in your business recently? Like slowly feel yourself falling out of love with it? Always happens. Welcome to the Time Domination Show. I am your host, James Borman. And if you are coming through, then please do let me know. How we doing? This way, Jesse. How you doing this Monday? Hope you're good. Ready to go, fired up, take your business to the next level. So I want to talk about this real quick, because this is definitely something I see a lot of. And it's something that we have to stop if we're going to keep growing. And that's losing the passion in your own business. Losing that passion, losing that drive. Happened to me 2017. I started on my first business in 2013. And it was a local boot camp in and around this area. And had never run a business before. And I really got into it. It was a real, enjoyable process. Meeting new people, thriving, challenging, trying to grow that business. And we took that business from, in its first year, a £6,000 a year business to a £106,000 a year business. And that first year's success was about the passion that I had about growing it. I was in love with it. I was thriving it. I was nurturing it. I was dedicating time to it. And that's because I really enjoyed the journey. We continued the growth, but not as dramatically. And a lot of that was because after the first 3 years of the business, I really found that the business was consuming me. That wasn't living life on my terms. And I almost became a slave to that business. And I wasn't thriving anymore. I wasn't enjoying it anymore. I wasn't doing it for the reasons that I started it in the first place anymore. And that's a really important part. Think about when you very first started your business. Why did you start that business? I started this Time Domination business because I want to help business owners be the asset of their business. Because when you're not the asset of your business, you don't really have a business, because you're not running it the way it should be run. And it's only heading in one direction if you're not the asset of your business. And when you're not the asset of your business, you have no passion in it. You have no thrive, you have no hunger, you have no drive. So how can we maintain the passion in the business? Well, let's look at the reasons maybe why you're not passionate. Constantly firefighting, constantly grinding yourself into the floor, constantly giving it everything and ignoring everything else around you, constantly being emotionally and mentally burnt out. You can only go so fucking long on that path before you just had enough. And you suddenly realise that you just have a job. You're an employee amongst your own business. So of course you're going to lose the passion. It's like being in a relationship. If the other person in that relationship doesn't show up or doesn't show you any attention or just continue mentally drives you into the floor, you're going to fall out of love with it. And what happens when you fall out of love with your business? You don't show it any attention. What happens when you have no passion? You don't show up to the next level. So one of the ways that I think that we can be more passionate in our business is by having boundaries. When do you start? When do you finish? How does that How does that business fit in around your life? So instead of you basing your life around your business, you're now basing your business around your life. What other things are you doing in your life to move you forwards? What are your personal goals? What are your relationship goals? What are you doing for personal development? Suddenly there are other parts of your life that are engaging, other parts of your life that are active. So the business side of things isn't the all or nothing. You're not mentally extracting yourself from the rest of the world on your business. So that way there is balance. And when there is balance, there is enjoyment. When there is balance, there is passion. When there is balance, you thrive. Too many people are chasing their tails, doing shit that doesn't matter. doing shit that's non-productive, doing shit that doesn't make them income, doing shit that doesn't take them move their business forwards. So don't be expected, if that's you, don't expect to be passionate about your business. Because you're stuck in a hole, you're stuck in a job. You might as well have a 9 to 5 fucking job at corporate. I'm going to show you this sunrise set to finish off, because it is stunning. Focus on the balance. When there's balance, you're hungry. Look at that. Stunning. Stop being a slave to your own business. Be the asset of your business and enjoy it and grow it and be passionate about it over a long period of time. I hope that helps. Let me know what you think. Speak to you soon.